You are live. Okay, so this is the first time I'm doing an Instagram live, so please bear with me because I'm trying to figure this out. And I do have someone who is joining me, and I'm trying to figure out where or how to get, oh, there she is. Okay. Samantha, you should have gotten an invite. Just click it. There you go. We did it.
Yes.
Yay. Okay, so here's what I'm actually going to move this. Move that book, please. Only because I want to make sure that everybody can see the cards and not just the top of my head. Which, okay, this really didn't go well at all. Okay, hang on, because I got to be able to see comments and stuff. I know. Hang on. I had it set up. Okay, there we go. All right, I think I somewhat got it, because I know it's a split screen, so I don't know how much they can see. As long as everyone can see the cards, it's fine. Okay, so, and hopefully this doesn't fall, because it's in a very fragile state right now. Hey everyone, so tonight, this is what, like I said, this is the first time I've ever done an Instagram Live, and this Instagram Live is brought to you by Moldavite and Colombianite. And tonight we're going to talk about stones, but first we're going to do a reading, collective reading. So this reading is going to help everyone understand what they're going through right now, what's keeping you stuck, where it could be coming from, and then Samantha and I will talk about different crystals that you can use to help you through this period, because the next 4 months are going to be really intense, and how intense depends on how well you know yourself, within yourself. There's going to be a lot of shadow stuff coming up, a lot of challenges coming up, a lot of situations that are going to push us into owning our power and taking back our power. And, you know, you're talking about centuries, lifetimes of karmic shit, collective healing, like everything in one lifetime. That's what we're doing right now. So it's really intense. And I was, I guess, nudged for a while to do these lives on different platforms, because I'm very comfortable doing it on Facebook, because I know Facebook, and then Facebook changed everything and I was getting frustrated, and I just kept feeling like I need to get certain messages out to people and I don't know who they are. So I'm kind of expanding where I do readings, where I do the videos, so everyone can get the message that they need. So on that note, Samantha, is there anything with crystals that, while I'm shuffling the cards, that you want to share right now?
So I'm actually going to go according to the read. So I'll pick up crystals according to your message so that they know.
Okay, there you go. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure who's had readings by me before. So if you did, obviously you already know how I read. Everyone reads different. I read currently what you're going through and the energies that are surrounding you, the childhood or past issues that are being triggered right now, and then the outcome and what the challenge and the blessing is going to be in the end. So right now, everyone has, and this is a collective reading, so it's not personal, and inspiration is the crown chakra. And a lot of us are caught up in our head and possibly not sleeping. There is a lot of people coming into their gifts. They're having these weird dreams, even visions. Some people might be daydreaming a lot and getting visions, and lots of ideas, a lot of ideas. I feel like a lot of people are getting pushed out of what they currently do to step into something new, which just could mean that maybe your job that you're not very happy with is starting to suck even more. And you're getting ideas and ways to just, some people I know are going through that. They're getting ideas and ways to step into, whether it's a hobby, what you're passionate about. Somehow what the current place where you are right now is a part of your purpose. So maybe just look at where you are right now, what you love about your job or what you're doing, and expand it. Because this is about expansion. It's global. It's big. It's a lot of people need to hear what you have to say. Believe it or not. I mean, don't take your past experiences for something insignificant, or who you are today because of some past challenge or shitty event that you went through. We all need to help one another. And the only way you can do that is by speaking your truth, sharing your story, putting yourself out there. And that's what this means. This is literally putting yourself out there and embracing the ideas and the inspirations you're getting. I'm going to go back to, because I'm always the best example, me. So the Moldavite and the Colombian knife that I am wearing is a very intense combo. And for the past few weeks, I have been wearing Moldavite alone. And Moldavite is good for keeping you in the moment. This is about being present, just now. Don't worry about the past, don't worry about the future. It's now. Now is what you're creating, because this is also about creation. And the combo that I've been wearing, the Colombian night I added on Tuesday, and I have been feeling very like pushed to do something new. And even though I was scared shit about doing a live video on Instagram for, you know, there's no reason why, just because I've never done it before and Instagram is new to me, I was very anxious about it. I put it off for like a couple of weeks now, and today all of a sudden I felt this nudge to go and do it, regardless of what I know, what I don't know, who may or may not judge, whatever it was. That doubt that I had kind of got pushed aside, and the inspiration and the direction I was getting pushed into overrode that fear. And this is why I'm doing the video right now. So this is exactly what that card means. Just put your fears aside, because usually it's just what you think of you. Nobody really thinks of us the way we think that they do. It's just our fears. It's just what we think. We think people are going to be out there and judge us. And what I've learned doing the work that I do, not only do I do readings, but I do coaching as well. And every single person I have ever worked with, all of them have the same fears, have the same doubts, have the same insecurities. We all feel like we're the outcast, that something special is about us. And we're all hiding it in this shadow side of us, but nobody shares it. And the truth is, we all feel that emptiness. We all feel that fear, that insecurity, that doubt. It's not only just you or me, it's all of us. We share it. So this card is telling you that it's pushing you. Follow the direction you're going into. Follow, that spark is getting bigger and bigger. If you look at this card, it's a giant like spark exploding. This is what you need to do right now. So don't be afraid of going into the unknown, because whatever you've known got you what you've always gotten. And if you were so happy about it, you wouldn't be here thinking like, what the hell is going on, right? So concentrate on what you want and eliminate what may or may not go wrong. Because the truth is, we can't plan for it. I thought I was planning for when I first started the video. What happened? The thing fell. I mean, it was a mess. I didn't plan for that. I thought I fixed that. I did read what do I charge my prices for readings. If you are interested in getting a reading by me, you could go to my website. Annie is my coach, ANNIE is my coach.com. Now, we're going into the childhood, the inner child. Now, remember I said this is bringing on shadows? Well, we create those shadows as a child. This feels like, and there's a long span because it is a collective hearing, but between the ages of 4 and 6, something may have occurred that dimmed your light, so to speak. You have this sense of adventure, and something occurred where you had to suppress it. Go ahead, Samantha, talk about the inner child with that crystal.
So with inner child and
can't hear you.
Yeah.
Nope, cannot hear you. I thought something was wrong that I couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
You guys can hear me though, right? I don't know if you can hear Samantha. I can't hear her.
Can you hear me?
I cannot hear you.
It says
so. Figure out why you're on mute.
I'm not on mute.
4 and 6. Yes, this is a collective hearing. Yep, Lori, collective. And it's a little bit different.
They can hear us.
Okay. I just can't hear her. That's great.
Sorry.
It's a little bit different than the circles I do on Facebook. I do full and new moon circles where you pick a deck, and I have 3 decks. This one is a little bit different. I'm doing this real collective reading. Okay, Samantha God, I'll just read your lips. I'll know when you stop.
I'm glad you guys can hear me. Okay, so this is smoky quartz, and smoky quartz is for healing. So childhood trauma and such of that nature is very, very good for this. So you can also do clear quartz, rose quartz, but definitely smoky quartz. It's a very, very good healing crystal for that modality. Okay. You can go on.
Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
You're going to have to do this because I can't hear you.
Okay.
So back to the inner child between 4 and 6. So there, solar plexus is your power chakra. This is the chakra of your will, your courage, your inner power. And it also, when the opposite is there, because everything has its opposite, it's doubt, insecurity, anxiety. So right now, this inspiration, this being caught up in your head, you're overthinking a lot of your self-doubt, your insecurities, you're worrying too much about the future and trying to have a list of everything that could go wrong but didn't even occur yet. And just remember that's coming from that place between the ages of 4 and 6. Whatever occurred, and it doesn't necessarily have to be traumatic. It's just a belief we created. Not every belief we create has to be traumatic. But if you can take, whether it's meditate or be mindful, if you can take some time when you're feeling this overthinking going in your head and you're feeling this anxiety in your stomach, ask it. Talk to yourself. Where is this coming from? Why am I thinking this? What is this feeling that I'm feeling? And you'll notice you'll go back and back to the time when this occurred. It's a familiar feeling. So what you're feeling right now is very familiar if you can go back to the age between 4 and 6. And I know some people can't remember the ages of 4, for instance. That's okay. You don't have to remember what happened. Just trace that feeling. The feeling you have right now, trace it back to an earlier time, because this is a pattern. This is what's keeping you stuck from moving forward. And I know we all have doubts and insecurity. So go ahead, Sam, with your stone. You can't hear me either?
I can hear you, yeah. So this is emerald, and emerald is really good for that as well, as what she was talking about. So it's good to hold on to the emerald and meditate on it and kind of connect, if you will. So it's really, really good for what she was talking about, emerald.
I think I figured out why I can't hear you. Because when we do it together, you're on the phone. It's not on speaker. When we first started, it was on speaker, and then it changed.
Speaker. You're on my end.
No, I can hear you coming in through the phone, but it sounds like it's in the phone itself. It's not like on speaker. So I hear a little bit of what you're saying.
No worries.
Now your challenge. Your challenge and what this whole experience is bringing you. So you may be noticing this doubt as perhaps you don't feel like you deserve things. You're waiting for doomsday. You're waiting for shit to go down and prevent. You can see that you want this, and you can almost see how it's coming to you, but all this doubt and insecurity from the past is coming in, how you're going to lose that, how it's going to get all screwed up, and you're just not going to get it. It's almost as if something is in your grasp, but it's sliding. And the truth is that, that's not true. I mean, nothing is in your grasp. You're flowing through. We're energy. We kind of just move. The minute we try to grab something, it becomes condensed. And that's, you're not moving with the flow. And that's when it gets harder to move forward, because you have all this buildup preventing you from flowing through. So right now, your biggest challenge is, I don't deserve. Well, okay. Hit it, Crystal.
So, pink stones like pink amethyst, rose quartz, those kind of stones are really, really good for what she's talking about. Self-love, self-confidence, self-belief. So the times that you don't believe in yourself, that you don't think that you're worthy or anything of that nature, just hold on to the pink crystal and hold it to your heart. It's for your heart chakra. So it gives you...
Okay, what's important before I go on with the rest of the reading when it comes to crystal healing? A lot of people think they buy the crystal and they put it on the dresser and hope for the best. Like that crystal is going to heal you. No. When you work with a certain crystal's energy, wear it, meditate with it, but know that it's not going to be unicorns and rainbows. You have to face the shit that you're afraid to face. A lot of, especially the crystals I'm wearing right now. I mean, if I tell you a shit show in the beginning, yeah, but I knew what I was getting myself into. I've been doing shadow work. I know there's something I can't feel what's keeping me stuck, but I can feel something's there. So I brought in a very intense, strong team of crystals to work with, whether it's meditating, I sleep with them, I'm constantly wearing them. And yes, it's uncomfortable, but it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be bringing this stuff to my attention. So when you work with any of the crystals that were suggested or ones that you're drawn to, just remember, it's not going to hide what you feel. You have to feel what you feel, or you'll never get rid of it. So that's what's really important. DJ, excuse me one second. DJ, I just saw like you popped up. You can message me after the video if you'd like, and we can set up a reading for you. I don't know why the top of my right hand is so itchy. So I don't know if someone is having that, or all of a sudden it just got itchy. So
it's not you're sleeping with them. Put them under your pillow, inside of your pillowcase. You can even put like an intention with the crystal. You want to have healing or something of that nature. I think it's your music in your background. So anyway, it's great to sleep with them. I put them in my pillowcase with intentions that I want to manifest. But you believe in the crystal for it to work. Remember, it's a modality. So you use it in all aspects of life. You've got to believe that you can.
So this, I hope you can identify with what I'm talking about when it comes to that. There is also an issue, and remember, this is collective, with sexuality. So it's possible that someone is in some kind of transition stage, that they've been really having a hard time coming out and being themselves. So I do feel that also. Once again, I'm not saying that this is for everyone, but it could be that one person that needs to hear this. Just be you. Just follow who you are. You are you for a reason. Every single one of us has chosen to come here right now to do what Earth is going through, to assist with an ascension. We chose this shit, which it depends how you want to look at it. We're crazy in one sense, but then it's like amazing. We are like what we, like the ascended masters of other times that ascended these transitions. Every single one of us is one of those as well, because we're going through something that is so intense, and our purpose is to share it with everyone and help other people ascend. So don't dismiss what you're going through and how you're feeling. Learn to find, this is why your soul family is around you. Find those people. Your soul family are the people that you can be you. You don't have to wear these masks. You don't have to be a certain way here like you do with family. You know, family is the greatest example. We become different versions with different members of the family, and then the holidays are so stressful because you don't know what mask to wear, because there's a whole bunch of them now. Your soul family is someone that you can be you, and they honor and love you just for you. Doesn't mean you all have to agree and have the same opinion and outlook. No, it's just that you honor and respect each other. And that is something huge that's changing right now on Earth that we're not used to. We're used to being told everything is outside of you. God is outside of you. Someone who's going to save your ass is outside of you. Love is, everything is outside. Love, happiness, wealth, everything is outside. And that really got us nowhere. As a race of humanity, it got us nowhere. I feel like we're a rat in a wheel running around in a circle hoping for the best, but doing the same shit. Now everything is changing, and it's time for everyone to step up and step out into who they really are, because that is really what ascension is. So this card is basically telling you, figure out what it is that you really want, not what you've been told. Every new moon I do vision boards, and it's always the same shit. Money to pay bills. That's not really what I want. I know that there's bills, but that's not what I want. I want what I want. I don't want to just survive and pay bills. I don't even think we should even do that. I mean, we're the only species that has to pay to live. So to me, it's kind of bullshit. But imagine if you didn't have to pay to survive or pay to live. What do you want? You can have anything in the world. That's what this card is. What do you want? Who are you inside? Who are you? And what do you want? And this is becoming real with yourself. So go ahead, Sam. I see you picking up the stone while I pull out the other cards.
So lab is very, very good for that. Connecting to who are you deep down. You that or internalize what part of you, what kind of fears you want to have, what will make you happy, not the world, not society, what will make you happy, and try to go for it.
Okay, so now the first three cards that I read are the chakras. So to me, when I read the chakra cards, that's the physical ailments that we can connect to and be aware of. That is your subconscious mind. Your body has to respond to your subconscious mind. And it's very hard to see what's going on in the subconscious mind, because consciously, our conscious mind moves very, very slow. Our subconscious mind moves fast. Our conscious mind processes 10 bits of information per second. Our subconscious, 10,000 bits of information per second. So there's a whole shitload of stuff we are picking up subconsciously and thinking that we are not aware of. But when you pay attention to your body tells you what you're thinking, because your body has to respond to your thoughts, whether it's real, whether it's fake, whether it's happening now or it happened 100 years ago. It doesn't matter. It must respond. So if you want to know what's going on in your subconscious, pay attention to what your body is telling you. Where do you feel a heaviness? Where do you feel an ache, a pain, a weight? Where do you feel like you're being pulled down? Do you have physical ailments going on, lower back problems, an arm, pressure, sinus headaches all the time? What is that?
Smoky quartz.
Oh, it is smoky quartz. I have my little one. Yeah, smoky quartz is really, really great for that. So now, overall, now you're becoming aware. Also, black obsidian is good for shadow work. If you combine Moldavite, I watched this guy on YouTube, combines Moldavite and black obsidian. That is like the ultimate combo for shadow work. But remember, it's going to come up. You have to be with what you feel. You can't pretend that it doesn't exist and go distract yourself with TV or, something mindless, scrolling on the phone like you're doing now. Those are ways our shadow distracts us from paying attention to it. And really, our subconscious is just here to protect us. So it doesn't want us to get hurt, and that's why that happens. The more you're aware of it, the more you honor and accept it, the easier it is to release it and transform it, which comes to the transformation card. So all of us, and I don't care where you are in your life, every single one of us is going through a massive, massive situation. You have new beginnings, the fertility card, and moving on. So there are a lot of people who will be moving physically. I feel like some people will be even considering moving out of the state or country. Someone is just moving. Like maybe you're going to get a bug up your ass and you're like, screw it, I'm going to go here, and then go. Some people will be just moving out of their space. Maybe like redoing stuff in your house or changing something up. But there are tons of beginnings in every aspect of our lives. A lot of people are changing jobs and careers, and I do feel like some people are going to be going back to school or learning something that is very different than what they do now. And I do feel like that there are lots of pregnancies around. There are lots of pregnancies around. And I feel like if you are pregnant right now, be prepared to give birth earlier than expected, because a lot of the kids that are coming that were conceived now can't wait to get into this and fix this. And I do feel like there are some people who are pregnant, well, some women are, unless you're a man pregnant, let me know. Some women who are pregnant that would be due like in a couple of months, it may happen early because these children really want to come out and make a difference. Did you want to say something with the crystal before I go on to the next set?
So fluorite is very good for
fluorite.
Yep, very, 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 very good.
Yeah, that's great for heal.
Yeah.
Especially if you are too much in your head or you're very anxious thinking, fluorite is awesome for that. And with fluorite, when I overthink or I get caught up in my head, or at least when I used to, because I kind of changed that now, I would hold fluorite and like rub it. And it's amazing, just rubbing the stone, you can feel it clear out. I also like selenite for overthinking. If you take a piece of selenite and put it on your forehead, you will literally feel the energy pull out, because selenite absorbs energy, so it clears your stones and everything. It doesn't give you, there you go. It doesn't give you anything. Well, don't put that big thing on your head. You'll knock yourself out. But it's really good if you have a small piece. Just try it. It's an amazing crystal. I love selenite. So I also feel like there are a lot of opportunities when it comes to starting a business or expanding a business, because you have this. And don't let the insecurity and don't let money be the issue. Okay, I know you think you need the money to do this, this, and that, because that's what we're conditioned to believe, but that's bullshit. There are very creative ways, because this is the creativeness too in the sacrum. Creative ways to figure this out and go in the direction that you want to. Are you tapping me? Are we doing sign language?
I'm trying to think for a second, so hold on.
So there are a lot of, which one's that?
Carnelian.
That's a great stone. Great for money too. Money, yep. So, yes, you should have brought the tree. Where's the tree that you just got?
Bedroom. I don't know these people in my bedroom. I'm just joking.
That is, carnelian is great to work with the sacral chakra. It's great to money, to changing your mindset with money. Like if you mix carnelian and black obsidian, you will no doubt get whatever's holding you back when it comes to money. All your money issues are going to come flying up, and then you can, that's when you change them. So I do feel like there are tons of opportunities because you got this. I do feel like for some people who are expanding their business or something with expansion when it comes to your When I say career, I also mean having your own business, like your way to make money. I feel like some may come into unexpected money. So there is something that's going to come up suddenly that's going to surprise you. And it's going to take you to a whole new level. What is that?
It's jade. Jade.
Oh. I don't know why, like in the light, the way it looked, I was like, what is that?
I have a lot of it, but it's jade.
Oh, so you're doing all the money crystals.
I'm trying to go around, but if I go around to my house, I have so many crystals, it's hard to differentiate, you know what I mean? Give them the tour. And then also, screen. This is the smallest one I'm showing you. My smallest piece. She
has the best collection of crystals. The best collection of crystals. And I am her executrix of her estate with the crystals. Not that I'm saying something's going to happen. Okay, so.
Pre-warn here.
Now, my Moonology deck, this is my Moonology deck, is your angels and guides, whoever it is that you talk to when you talk to yourself, whoever it is you want to communicate with. This is their messages to you. This is their validation to you. This is validating the synchronicities, especially if you've been seeing repetitive numbers. Please look them up and try to remember what you were thinking the moment you looked it up or the moment you saw it, because there are very significant messages coming to you. Also, something with music, like certain songs or verses or something like that is license plate too, something with numbers and license plates. Just pay attention to these things when they come, you know, to your attention. Don't just dismiss it. So your angel message is, that looks like a fish tank.
It's blue calcite. It's celestite. Blue celestite, sorry. It's huge. It's a cave.
I know, it's beautiful. So just like your other cards, which said new beginnings, and even though, like I said, this is collective, everyone is going, this is our collective energy. This is the energy we're in. So you have the new beginnings, and now they're validating a new start is coming. However, be bold and make the first move. So stop using the excuses of why you can't do something right now or what's holding you back from doing it. Ask yourself, are you really afraid to do it and what you're really afraid of? Because honestly, those are excuses. There are so many creative ways to do what you want to do without those excuses of what you think you need. If spirit, universe, divine, God, whatever you want to call it, is pushing you to do something, that means now's the time to do it. You have to do it now. And if you think you don't have everything you need, you're wrong, because we always do. It's just that we have to expand the way we're looking at everything and see all the possibilities. Have faith in your dreams, and then the answers you need are coming. So there's the answer to just taking that action and let everything fall into place. You are very close to achieving your goal. So that was actually a very cool reading. I was kind of nervous. I've never done a collective reading because sometimes I'll just pick up on certain people, but it does make sense. It does make sense with if you pay attention to the energy you're feeling, whether you're sensitive or not, you feel something's happening. You can feel something big is changing. You can feel that life as you know it is going to be very different. That doesn't mean it's bad. It needs to change. It needed to change. What was our normal was really not normal. So embrace what you're going through right now. Don't be afraid to do things. And I'm telling you this from experience. When I go and I did something, even though I was afraid to do it, it's so freeing. And like freeing on so many levels, because that bullshit that was nagging at your head doesn't exist anymore. And you're beyond that. You've opened up to a whole other world of possibilities. And every time you feel that doubt and you become aware of the pattern of those excuses, you catch it right away. And you catch it and you don't waste time waiting and waiting and waiting, because the waiting is over. I believe we are so magical and so powerful, and we just don't know it because we've been suppressed of that power. And just think about how quickly you're manifesting things right now. I mean, you think of someone, bam, they come into your life, or you run into them, someone you haven't seen in a while, or they call you on the phone. We're manifesting things so quickly. So make sure you're manifesting what you want and not what's expected of you. And I feel like that is the foundation of the reading tonight. Focus on what you want, not what's expected. So, Sam? Jade. Why did you just randomly write Jade?
I'm putting what I showed.
Oh, because now it's popping up. Are you typing now, or you did that already?
I'm trying to type, but it's hard to do how does it mobile, so I'm clicking on there.
So I'm very excited. I know in my full moon circle I shared this, but I'm going to share it with you guys too. So this is my Lumerian Quartz. I don't know if you can see, like, it's got the lines in it. I don't even know if you can see the lines in it. This is the most amazing crystal. I had it for a long time. Someone gave this to me, and there was something about it. I just was drawn to it, but I never ever meditated with it. I never did anything with it. It just sat on my dresser. And then comes the Moldavite urge 2 weeks ago, and I put the Moldavite and a Herkimer diamond with it, which Herkimer magnifies. This is a Herkimer. It magnifies the intensity of any stone, especially Moldavite. So I figured I'm going to blast some shit out of me, and I'm going to, I don't know what I thought I was going to do. And I decided to meditate with, I was wearing the Moldavite and Herkimer, and I had this Larimar in my left hand. Now, Larimar, the Lumerian is good for time travel, communicating with other beings in other dimensions, so it's very expansive. And that's what the lines on it are, because they're called record keepers, because there's codes in those lines. And I was rubbing it like this as I was meditating, and I always ask a question when I meditate, and I says, what do I need to know? And I would like my galactical family to show up, because I've never connected with them if I have them. I want them to show up. And as soon as I said that, I am surrounded by these beings that I guess look like aliens. So I immediately think, well, I just said that. So now I'm thinking it. Of course, I'm going to see it because I just asked to see it. And I'm arguing with myself in the middle of this meditation. And all of a sudden, I feel something or someone touch the top of my hand that the stone was in. And now I'm there oh shit, did something just touch my hand? I clearly felt it. And then all of a sudden, this stone started to breathe. It had a pulse. It was contracting and expanding in my hand. And I'm no way this crystal is breathing. And energy, attention grows where energy goes. So now I'm focusing on it, and I'm feeling it more and more, and I just freaked out. I was oh my God, my crystal is breathing. So, and after that meditation, I have lost time. I swear I've gone in and out of different timelines, and I kind of lost my concept of time over the past couple of weeks since I did that. Sam, you saw me in the store on Tuesday. I was a little words wouldn't come out right. I zoned out helping a customer in the store. I literally just zoned out in the middle of the conversation. It was just very interesting, and it was right before the new moon, so we all blame the new moon. But I do believe it's from my Lumerian. And if you have a chance to, Lumerian. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm saying Larimar. Larimar is very different.
It's blue.
If you have a chance and you are lucky that a Lumerian finds you, because it is said that they will find you. Someone will give it to you, or you'll find it, and someone did give that to me. And if that's what you want to encounter, if working with that stone sounds interesting to you, put it out there.
It's also good for astral traveling. So if you want to connect astral travel.
Oh yes, astral travel. Yes, yes. Between you being low and your accent, I love that we can't understand each other sometimes. I talk so fast and babble. Yes, it is for time travel. Isn't that what like jumping timelines is though? Isn't that, I don't know if it's the same thing.
So
no?
Astral travel is when your subconscious goes to, let's say you...
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Like an out-of-body experience, yes.
Yes, it's
yes. I don't know. See, this is what I'm saying. It's shit like that. That all of a sudden I'm like, what? So, before we are done, is there any other crystals you want to share? Because I want to do the takeaway message for everyone.
If there's something that a specific kind of thing that they're wanting and they need to know the crystal for that, message it. Like comments. And I'll let you know.
Okay. So, your overall message, I should say. This is their message to you, not necessarily about what you're going through, but this is to you. Don't let your past hold you back. Bring love into the situation. And this is what ascension is. It's really coming from a place of love and not competition. And love is this oneness that we're all connected. We've been conditioned to think everything is outside of us and we need to step on everyone to get out of the rat race. And that doesn't work. That's not true. We are genetically wired to help one another, to love one another, connect with one another. We're social creatures. So that's probably why this shit didn't really work for very long. I mean, it worked long enough. So bringing love into the situation. And I do feel when you do shadow work and you come to terms with like everything you've gone through and the things that you judge yourself on or you're afraid that people find out, when you come to terms with that, that is true forgiveness, because it's acceptance. And when you come to that place, you end up connecting with other people in that same vibration. Like, you're not judgmental anymore because you can understand shit happens. You know, I am in no place to judge someone else because I'm okay with what I did and that made them who they are today. So it's okay. That's what I feel like the bring love into the situation is. It's time to release negativity and luck is on your side. So those of you who are very worried about making the wrong choice, don't. Because I do believe with every cell of my being that we all make the best choices at the time based on what we know. And to regret something means you learned from it. And if you learned from it, you've grown. You know, so be okay with screwing shit up because that's what it was there for. That's exactly what it was there for. To teach you something valuable for something more important in the future. So be okay with whatever is going on and all those shadows that are lurking behind you. They're not as bad as you think. They really are not bad. I've been doing shadow work for 5 years and I just, you know, really dove into another shadow work little journey that I went through, and it's not bad. It's not. We think it's scary because we hide it and we don't want to deal with those parts of us, but it is a part of who you are. You know, you're wiser because of it. You're resilient. You're compassionate. You're empathetic. You're all these things because of it. Why wouldn't you own that? So I say, screw what everyone else thinks. Go out, be you, and because the world needs, we're all unique. The world needs every single one of us. What do you say, Sam? Say it, Sam.
No, I 100% agree, absolutely. And when you're channeling those For shadow work again, self-belief, self-confidence, self-love. Pink stones, pale stones, right? Rose quartz, you know, pink tourmaline, you know, amethyst, things like that. Carnelian. Oh, what's the? I can never pronounce it. RHOD.
What?
I had to pronounce it. RHOD. Hold on. Wait.
Oh wait, she's gonna type it so we can all try to pronounce it.
No. No.
What is this plus thing on the bottom? Oh, rhodochrosite?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I can't pronounce it.
Oh, Laura, oh God. Not Laura. Oh my God. I don't know why my mind just went blank. Lori, did you want to come on?
Who? Oh.
I don't know how many people can come on. Rhodonite. Yeah, okay, there's Lori.
Oh my God.
Now I really can't hear. We're having like a conference. This is so cool.
I've never seen this before.
I didn't.
Yeah, I wonder how many people can go live on a video.
Well,
yeah, I had no idea. Here I am sitting in the dark.
I wish I can hear you guys. I really do.
I think it's your music in the background, Anne-Marie. Lower it.
No, what it is for some reason at first you were on speaker and then all of a sudden you kind of like went deaf. And it's coming through like you know when you have the phone on speaker or it's in there? Okay, hang on. Someone else wants to join us. Let's.
How many more people?
Oh, wait.
It's going to be like how many more?
Oh, wait. Wait. Hang on. I'm sorry. I am new to this. Okay, let's see. Let's see how many people we can get on a live video. Did it go through? What happened?
Oh, my God.
There it is. There it is. Oh, man, I can't. I need it.
You've got four now.
I know. It will pretty soon we'll look like the Brady Bunch.
Am I Martha? I'm just joking. Just joking.
Okay, so mental note. Next time we do this, I gotta put my headphones on so I can see so I can see. That made sense. Because I mean, at least on my phone, that's what it's doing.
This is funny.
Okay, so Lori, did you want to share something?
No. I'm just surprised. I didn't know that a camera went live on this.
Well, I don't know. There was a little thing on the bottom and it said 1 and I wasn't sure what it said and then it popped up. I'm new to Instagram. I've never done live Instagram.
Me too.
Even though I thought I mastered Facebook, but they changed everything, so that's a big flop.
Me too.
Yeah. So, DJ, is that your name, DJ, even though it's your screen name?
Yeah, well, it's my first and middle initial.
Oh, okay.
My first name is Dana.
Dana?
Okay.
Ah, got it.
And then it's the letter of my first name, my middle name, and my date of birth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love when they make up names for us. You are, I swear, we have come down to, my daughter and I were talking about this. We're numbers. We're not even our names anymore. We're a social number, an age, an account number. We're just numbers. Even on the computer, when you can't come up with a name, it gives you a whole bunch of numbers. This is your name now, 107998.
Can I be a
Just like a social security number.
What happened?
I want to be
It's just like a
11 or 111 or
Yeah,
okay.
these social medias, they give out numbers like their social security numbers.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah.
Wow, that's mad.
So
Even
how
Facebook's
did
like
the
that too.
readings resonate with you guys?
Huh?
How did the readings resonate with you guys?
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little different, of course, when you get a personal reading compared to a collective reading. But this goes to show you that we are all going through the same thing. We really are all in this together.
Yeah.
So it's always interesting every time I do a reading. You know, I do, like I said on Facebook, I do new and full moon circles and I do readings, but I do 3 different decks. So it's the pick a card, and it's always on point. And sometimes even when I channel messages, I'm like, there is no way this is for everyone. And there will always be like
able
5
to
or
channel
6
through
people.
like somebody who's deceased?
What happened?
Are you able to channel through somebody who's deceased?
Oh.
Like if I had a reading done by you and I wanted like answers from like one of my grandparents that passed away.
Oh, okay. You know what?
And just to make sure that they're up.
I just did one of those. I was going to say tomorrow. Yesterday, I did the lady that came to me. Her sister just had passed, and and literally like just, and I was like, I don't know, but she did come through. Sorry, I'm getting like bombarded with messages from my regular phone.
It sounds like a duck going off then.
Oh, you can hear it going.
Yeah, just did it again.
Quack sounds. I'm like, there's a duck going on in memory.
So, other ways to use crystals. Lori, I know you did the full moon, the tapping that I did with the crystal, right?
Yes.
Tapping with crystals. If you know about tapping, it's EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. With crystals, amps it up. It's very, it does make it more intense. It will bring stuff up as you're tapping much quicker than just tapping alone. And that day we did it with the smoky quartz. How do you know what
crystals to get and what not to get?
Sorry?
How do you know what crystals to get and what crystals not to get?
So I'm a crystal healer, so I connect to crystals. But what you do is, I always tell people, whenever you go see a crystal or go in a crystal shop, just see what connects to you. Your intuition is powerful, and you'll know when you see it. You know what I mean? You'll connect to the message because the crystal will connect to you. Did you understand that?
Okay, so apparently only 3 guests can be on a live. Because I'm seeing more things pop up, but only 3 guests can be on live.
Are you trying to do like a Brady thing going on where it's 3,
I was going for the Brady Bunch look, but
it's
I guess it's not going to
I love it.
Okay, guys, so what do you think of doing the readings like this? Like, is there something you would change, or... I don't know, like I said, this is very new to me.
Me too. I was working
Definitely something new.
This is fine. It's like an intimate little group.
In what, Lori?
It's like an intimate little group, yes.
Yes, it is. It is, because I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram. Thank you, Lucy. I don't have a big following on Instagram, but it is new to me. And I kind of gotta get out of being comfortable. And this is why I challenged myself to do it. But there was really no plan. I was doing it like I do my regular reading, but I was asking for the collective rather than just the person I'm reading. So I used the same exact cards that I did a reading with the circles.
Where are you from?
England.
I figured that much, but you're with the British accent.
At least you didn't say I was an Aussie.
Yeah.
People confuse it between an Aussie, South African, English, New Zealand. But yeah, I'm English.
So does anybody want to share what they're going through right now and maybe help someone who may come across this video? Or they might just delete us. I don't know. It can go either way.
I'm just dealing with daily life struggles, trying to pay bills and make ends meet and survive day by day.
Yellow and green.
Huh?
Citrine. Use yellow and green crystals. Citrine. Jade. You want to use just nice yellow and green for prosperity, abundance.
Okay.
And definitely change what you're focusing on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you focus on lack, that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
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 And I know it's
I gotta
hard.
focus on positive.
It does take mindfulness and conscious like awareness to know what you're really thinking. And I catch myself throughout the day. It just happens naturally because we're programmed that way to immediately focus on what's bothering us. And that's what we're going to attract.
So hold on to the crystal with your intention. Remember, you activate it, right? With your intention, you write it on paper as well. Put in a little baggie if you want. Put it under your pillow. Meditate on it, but just trust that you deserve. So ask, believe, receive. So crystals are going to work whether you believe in them or not. But if you believe in them, they'll manifest for you. You know, your intention. But it as a modality.
Try attaching an affirmation to it, like an affirmation to the crystal. And then I have on my mirrors, I write affirmations all over my mirrors, all over my house. Because I live in New Jersey,
but I know of a really good, like, I know of like a really good crystal spot, and that has like all these crystals and like the white sage to burn in the houses. It even
that's what I was going to burn. Hang on, let me get my lighter.
Now she's going to do it. Yeah, you can even do Palo Santo. So different sages are for different things. So you've got lavender. I've got tons of different sages. So it just depends on what you want to, again, clear out. But you want to bring in.
Yeah, I just want the negative energy to dissipate, and I want the positive energy to come. And
but remember,
I know all of you guys.
Right. But as you're saging, don't forget to leave the door open. Let out the negative, welcome in the positive.
Yep.
Are you like
smudge? This is the incense combo that I make. This is still my meditation one. It's almost done. It smells so good.
I can smell it from here.
I know you
smell
can.
it too. It smells so delicious.
You still get the energy of it. Last time I burned so much of it, it looked like the house was on fire. And I couldn't get the smoke out. It was like I really smudged the house.
Because she forgot to open her windows and doors.
What happened?
You forgot to open the window and the door. Remember,
not that I forgot. Trust me. My neighbors already have issues with me. The last thing they want me to do is open a door with a whole fog of smoke that probably to them will smell like weed.
Yes, a lot of them do.
You're like, wow, she's really smoking up a storm in there. Then I have my little besom, the little witch broom that I smudge with. That's what they need to see. Me going like this outside.
Just record it so we can all see
They
it.
caught me with a lot of different things, doing a lot of that's probably why they don't even look at us. Like they see us, they hide. But that's okay. So I hope everyone enjoyed the reading tonight. I appreciate everyone joining me. I mean, that was very exciting.
Lori wants to say something. Lori, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So I loved it that you said the top of your right hand was itching. And I don't think
that was you?
Yeah, I don't think you read the comment. I said I had laser done on the top of my right hand today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it turned like beet red and it was itchy. That's crazy. I'm picking you up.
So that was me. That was me. But I also have to tell you.
I didn't even see that.
I didn't think you saw it. But I also have to tell you that during the new moon reading, partway through it, you says, "Oh my gosh, I feel like somebody's having something coming up and I keep swallowing." You just said it in the middle of a sentence of something else you were doing. I didn't tell you this, but I was just like choking at that time and then swallowing.
Oh, wow.
And then
we're so connected. I'm feeling your crap.
Yeah, you are. You're feeling my crap.
How's your hand?
It's good. It's going to have some dots come off of it,
Oh, okay.
Do you have?
But yeah, it was itchy burning. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, that's what it felt like. It got like beet red. It was so inflamed, and it was just like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. See,
Yeah.
things like that always. I'm amazed, but then I'm not. Like it's that weird place between holy crap and yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Or yeah, that's way cool. Yeah.
But do you have smoky quartz, Lumerian, though?
I do, but it's down in Florida, and right now I'm in PA. But I do have a pendant that a friend of mine up here had given to me.
Okay.
But I don't have it with me, so I'll have to go out and buy one.
Just a piece to put on your hands. Let it spread out.
Oh, okay. I'll have to get one at the local store, but it's closed this week because my teacher's son OD'd on Monday. So.
Oh my God. So sorry.
Yeah, I've got a lot of deaths happening this week. There's just been a lot. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, it's terrible. He was only like 32.
Oh, wow.
Well, Laura, you're a healer as well. Do you want to share anything with anyone? Like based on the reading? Or what to expect? I don't know.
Not right now. I'm really sort of caught up in my 3D stuff with stuff that's going on with, family and friends right now.
There is a lot of stuff that's going on. A lot of transition. I felt like with the reading, a lot of people moving. Like either clearing out a house, like the space, or just moving, or literally moving, maybe even out of the country. It was just so interesting. Like everyone is coming into something that is pushing them in a completely different direction.
I feel that too in the group, yeah.
Yeah, well,
and I know it's
me.
Scary.
You know me, back and forth.
Yes, I do. But you did clear out your space. Right? Didn't you clear out a lot of stuff in your house last week? Or a couple weeks ago?
I got rid of a lot of stuff, but I haven't really put a dent in it. But but I'll be seeing you soon though.
Oh, good. I miss you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, we'll get together. Yeah. I actually need to talk to you though, yeah.
Okay, well, you can call me whenever you need to. You know that.
I will. Family stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Were you just choking?
Sneezing.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. I felt her, so it's like, whew.
Okay, guys, well, I'm going to attempt to figure out what I can do with this video. But thank you for helping me through it. That was very cool. And I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try to do this type of reading like once a week here on Instagram. And of course, I still have my full and new moon circles on Facebook. But I guess I'm supposed to find my way right now. So I'm going to try different things and see where I fit, I guess. I don't know.
So
same crap as everyone else is going through.
So I have an idea. If you guys appreciated the whole crystal in the reading, we can also do crystal grids if it's something that they're interested in learning live. Or just crystal healing, different types of things.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure something out. I would like it to be I would like it to be not just a reading, because everyone does readings and yeah, everyone's different, but I want it to be helpful to people. Like I don't want you to just get the information, because you can go anywhere and get like the reading on YouTube or Instagram, but what do you do with this information? So I would like to incorporate some kind of direction when it comes to healing this, whether it's crystals or tapping, kind of like what I do in the group on Facebook. crystal healing, tapping, energy healing, Reiki. There's so many different things that we can do to incorporate. And this was the first time me and Samantha actually discussed this on Tuesday as an idea. You know what we should do? And I'm like, yeah. And, you know, I mean, I've been saying I'm going to do this shit for a year. I haven't done it. So it was like a grain of salt. Yeah, we're going to do it. And then all of a sudden today, I was getting like, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. And then I'm thinking like of everything that's making me nervous and that I'm afraid of. And it was like me doing it was more important than me being doubtful about it. And that I called her. She was in the middle of working out. I'm like, all right, so, and it was like, I think an hour and a half before, I called her up. I'm like, all right, 8:30, we're going to go live. I'm going to do reading, get some crystals. I don't know what the reading is going to be on, but the next 4 months are going to be challenging, and that's really how this came about. There was no plan.
Let's see how well he lasts in the hood, being a whiny little bitch.
I almost want to pick up the phone and put it to my ear, but I know then everyone will see the inside of my ear, and it won't be pretty. Next time I will definitely wear. Lizzie, I'm pretty sure the video, I hope, will still be available so you can watch the replay and listen to the reading. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if the comments are delayed or...
I'm getting him.
Okay, you're not seeing them?
Nothing after mine.
Oh, okay.
So if anyone's
Laura,
sending
did
anything,
you just type in the next 4 months?
It.
You just typed that in? Okay, because I just want to see how delayed, because some people's messages I'm not, and then all of a sudden they pop up and move. So once again, not really familiar. You're welcome, Lucy. I hope you all enjoy this. I will try to plan it ahead of time next time. And me and Sam have a whole week to think about, like, what are we going to hit up next? That's what we should call it. Like, what are they going to do? Surprise. But it definitely will be, hey, Lynn, you made it. It definitely will be a reading, a collective reading, and definitely some kind of healing stuff. And if you want to join us on the video and share something, I just learned we can have up to 2 other people, because there's a total of 3 on a live video. So things you learn in one day. I'm sorry, Lynn. Everyone's going to send Lynn love. Well, everyone should send everyone love especially if you're having a hard time. If you're having a hard time, send your love to everyone else as well, because we all are. Oh my God, it just got so hot.
The only thing
Do you feel that, Lori?
Yeah.
It is like so hot. My hands are vibrating.
Yeah, I'm sending.
Oh, there we go. I sent the English lady a follow request. Okay, sorry, I didn't know names.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now they're coming to
Lynn.
me because I saw nothing under mine. I'm at my cousin's visit.
Okay, so the English lady, just for the record, is Samantha. I don't even remember if I said her name when I first did, because it was, once again, spur of the moment, not really focused on this. I never did this. Poor Lynn, she's visiting. You hot. So, Lynn, what do you mean by you hot? Is it hot in Florida?
Temperature?
Or is that hot? I don't know if I'm seeing blurry or what. Oh, you can't see how come you can't see the comments?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm seeing them now. Now I'm seeing who's joining. But I didn't see anything after Emerald that I typed.
I didn't see any, and then all of a sudden they popped up and started going really fast.
Yeah.
Which I guess Instagram does on Facebook, because that's what happens in the group.
If anyone was saying anything about crystals that are pertaining to me, I've never got any of them. So I apologize if I didn't get them.
Thank you, Lynn. Oh, I can't make a chick sound. I'm not really good at making sounds. I'm tone deaf. And It'll sound good in my head. I know you are. I miss you, Lynn. We haven't chatted in a while. And that's the other thing, because I posted it in the group, but I don't know who sees the messages in the group, because a lot of people don't even know when I'm posting like the circle over 2 weeks. Nobody finds out until it's over. And this was such last minute. I started messaging people personally, like my friend Marion, which I don't even know if she's still here or she left. She probably heard the reading and be like, you know what, Anne's babbling. I know, but I haven't spoken to my Lin in a while. I'm sorry. I know, everyone. I know, especially if I haven't really connected with you recently. I apologize for that. But everyone's going through something. And I get that. Especially if you're sensitive, you're feeling that. What happened?
Just make sure to hold on to love stones. Give that, self-love while you're going through it. Be easy on yourself.
That's why I like my Herkimer diamond, because it does all the chakras.
So wait. Who was the one that told you that?
All right, yes. Samantha told me to get the Herkimer diamond a year ago, and I ignored her.
I felt it, and I knew it. Yep, I felt it.
She said, I'm getting the message, you need the Herkimer. I'm like, yeah, okay, I never got it. And then all of a sudden, I started meditating with it, and I was like vibrating, getting like some kind of high from it. And then she found out that I got the Herkimer. I told you last year.
I know.
But I'm a Taurus. Are you kidding me?
So am I.
Well, maybe I'm more stubborn than you. I don't know. No, I'm going to take that back. You're just as bad.
In areas.
So here it is, and I have so many of them now. But I do love meditating with that. I do. It gives you, you want to talk about something, especially if you're not used to working with crystals. If you hold a Herkimer diamond in your hand and give it like a minute or two, you literally will feel it vibrate. Your body will vibrate. You can feel it like increase in the vibration. Most stones that are pink quartz, and what else? What else is love stones? It depends, because malachite is good for the heart chakra.
Hold on. You ready?
And she did. Oh, wait. We have a display coming up. There's the citrine tree she just got on Tuesday.
Carnelian.
Oh, carnelian. Sorry, my bad. I told you timelines. I'm confused.
Different types of crystals.
Well, Lizzie asked, what are other love stones besides rose quartz?
Herkimer diamond. This is a big Herkimer.
She's not listening to me, Lizzie. Hang on, let me think. I know a lot of the greens are good for the heart chakra. Lynn, Canada, Lynn, you're the stone lady too. What are other stones for the heart, for love?
Amethyst, carnelian, Herkimer diamond, pink stones, yellow.
Also green stones.
Certain ones.
Because green is for the heart chakra too. Because jade is good for love and money. Angelite and celestite are my favorite stones. Those are perfect to communicate with higher realms.
Yes.
Oh my God, I have a big piece of celestite, but angelite is another stone that makes me vibrate like this one. I hold angelite and I vibrate with that thing. Yeah, it's very cool. What is that, Smokey?
That's celestite, blue celestite.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I don't know. Maybe it's the lighting. I can't see right.
And then you got lots of watermelon tourmalines. That's good for love. Watermelon tourmaline.
She's got like a crystal museum. Yeah, I love celestite. That is... There's something very like loving and peaceful about celestite's energy. Like when I hold that stone, it's just like, you feel like the universe is hugging you.
Yes.
At least that's how I feel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lynn, you have no idea her collection.
No.
You have no. She's got big what are they? The cathedral ones? Oh, there we go. There we go. The amethyst.
Oh, yeah.
I love those too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got crystals everywhere. She has a crystal issue.
No. I just connected
Because when she comes in, the one day that I work at Scented Dragon on Tuesday, she comes in, and what does Amory do? I have to wrap her big ass crystals that she gets. Yeah, I mean,
holy moly.
it is beautiful. It is beautiful.
It's good energy.
Yeah, I don't have
energy.
big crystals like that. I mean, not like the amethyst ones. I want one on each side of my bed, and I want the copper pyramid over my bed.
Oh,
I want the copper pyramid with the Herkimer in the middle, just like the store has, and the 2 amethysts on each side. And if that doesn't heal me, I don't know what will. That one's, I remember that one.
Copper. Yep, that's copper.
No, but I want the big pyramid like we have. I got a copper pyramid, but I want the big one like in the store and put my bed under that.
Can you imagine
and then
having
have
that over your bed and you're just lounging
what?
in it? Can you imagine having that over your bed and you're just like, you know, like a vortex?
Yes, yes. That's the whole point. So when I sleep, I take rejuvenating to a whole new level.
Yes.
Who knows? I might wake up and look like I'm 15.
Bye, Lynn. Nice meeting you in there.
What happened? Oh, bye, Lynn. Okay, so I don't even know, I really don't know anything about Instagram. I wish I can figure out, like, there's all these buttons on the bottom lighting up, and I'm afraid to hit them. Okay, that was the one for guest. No. Yes, Lynn, keep in touch, and I'm here for you, my friend. You know that. I'm here for you if you need me. I apologize that we haven't been stalking each other like we used to. But you know I'm here for you. Be safe.
That sounds lovely, stalking.
Huh?
I said that just sounds lovely, stalking.
Aw. I don't know I don't even know how many people are on here or who's on here. I saw Marianne in the beginning. Man, if you're here,
nice to meet you, Daddy.
Say something. Aw. Yeah, no, you make videos more on Instagram. You just don't do you do live?
Who, me?
Sam? Yeah.
I just do fitness videos. I've never done live before. I'm new to this. This is a whole new world.
Well, I know on Facebook you used to be able to have a good night, Lori.
Have a good night,
It was good seeing you.
Nice meeting you.
I know on Facebook I used to be able to bring other people into the video, but it doesn't do that anymore. Which is kind of odd because don't let me do it on Instagram. I don't know. Just some weird.
First time.
But
Oh, thank you.
Yes, this is the first time that I am live. Thank you, Lizzie. I've never done live Instagram. My comfort zone is my little group on Facebook that I have no problem doing videos whenever I want. So I had to do something different. And I pushed myself to do this, and I sucked Samantha into it with me because I figured I'm going down, she's coming down with me.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just kidding. I just really thought it would have been an interesting thing, you know, doing the reading and the crystal healing, and I don't know. I would like to do something different. So if you guys have any ideas what you'd like to for us to do, let me know. Because I really want to do something different. I don't want to do just plain collective reading, blah, blah, blah. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but there's millions of them out there. I want to be able to help someone, okay, so 15 readings said this, now what do I do?
Right.
I want to be the, like, what do we do now type thing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can rewatch this.
Oh, God.
I don't know if it gets deleted. I don't even know how to shut this thing off, to be honest. I don't know if I just exit out of that. Okay, something is going to go wrong, I'm sure. So I'm pretty sure, I would think, you would be able to rewatch it so you can watch it from the beginning with the reading and all the crystals that we covered. If not, this will be a very, very sad experience for us, but we'll get over it.
What did I say?
Yeah, I don't know how to...
Trial and error.
Yeah, I mean, if not this, then something else. We'll redo another video at another time. But I really would like to do this once a week. I don't know if there's a specific day that people would like to see it or a specific time. And I know time is hard. I always pick 8:30 because in my group it's international. So 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time is... I have no idea, Lizzie, if it will ask me to save it. I don't know. So 8:30 Eastern Standard Time is kind of like as middle as I can get for all the time zones. And I know I have a lot of clients in New Zealand, Australia, the UK. I just can't match those times because we're like a day apart, it feels like. So, but like I said, if there's like certain times, just let me know the Eastern Standard Time because it's a pain in the ass to figure out everybody's time zone. So whatever Eastern Standard Time is for you, let us know and what day works. I was thinking about like titles. I'm like, oh, we should do like Wisdom Wednesday or Witchy Wednesday or Transfer. And then I'm like, okay, but everybody does this. So let's pick a day that nobody does anything because nothing rhymes with it. And here we are today on Thursday.
Wait. What was Thursday?
Mondays.
Oh, hump. The hump. Oh, no, that's Wednesday.
Oh, no, that would be Wednesday.
What's the Thursday?
Yeah, that would be a nice title. Hump readings. Great. Come get your hump reading. Monday.
Come get
I
your
was
thirsty
thinking of
Thursday
Monday
readings.
because it would be like a weekly reading. Like it would kind of be like for the week, what to prepare. I was thinking of Mondays, but obviously I missed this Monday. So Thursday. Thursday
So
was
you're
the
doing
day.
it on Thirsty Thursday.
Oh, thirsty. That is it. It's thirsty
Tipsy Tuesday, Thursday, thirsty.
What?
Tipsy Tuesday, Thirsty Thursday.
Yes.
I mean, Tipsy Tuesday, Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday?
Yeah.
Thirsty Thursday and Tipsy Tuesday.
Maybe if we all sit down with a drink and stuff, that would be like, oh God, what do you call it?
Tuesday.
See, I'm telling you, I can't think of shit anymore.
Oh, good.
Oh my God, I can't think of the word, like when you go out for drinks.
Tipsy
What?
Tuesday.
Happy hour.
Tipsy Tuesday.
I don't know why all of a sudden you got so low. This is terrible. I can't hear you. Headphones next time for sure.
I actually
I
have
know
to
what
put
I
the
could've
phone
done.
next
Put
up
my
next to me because
Bluetooth
ever
in,
since
and then
I
I
joined,
hear
it's
you.
like everything went like low.
Didn't think it was going to go out. Did not contemplate that.
Oh my God, I'm laughing.
Yes, I love Witchy Wednesdays too. I was thinking of Witchy Wednesday because I always got to throw in my witchy like stuff in there. Not like we're doing anything like occultish, but hey, the occult has got me where I am now, so this isn't a bad thing. But I would like to incorporate different things. Speaking of like witchy, I would like to do like not extreme. So if you're thinking like witchcraft and things like that, it panics you, I relax. I'm thinking more like rituals and ways to use the elements to incorporate into like your healing, because when you do that, it becomes a part of your lifestyle. It becomes a habit.
Right.
So I love doing my rituals and my spells because I feel like I'm getting in this power with the universe, and I'm using herbs and colors and everything that matches that energy, and I just feel like I'm powerful. I feel like a wizard. I got my little wand, directing energy everywhere. So I think that would be a cool thing. So if you'd like to do something like that, let me know too. I think that would be cool. So between the two of us, what do? I do hypnosis, meditation, Reiki, A lot of energy healing, like tapping and tracing meridians, coaching, psychic readings. You do the crystals. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what could we incorporate? But there you go. She loves to learn. I'm not sure. I cannot pronounce all those letters. I'm going to say tat because it's easier. Because if I try to pronounce it, tattered, I know that's not your name.
So what we can do is we can do...
Thank you. Yes, I want to do something different than the moon circles.
So Anne-Marie, what we can do is we can incorporate things for the new moon for them and full moon. We can even do different kind of meditations using the crystals, but also crystal grids, how to put intentions into something.
Yeah, we can do, well, that's what I'm saying. I want to do something different than what I do in the group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Tate. Did I say that right? Tate.
Is that
Tati. I don't know why I can't talk anymore. Ever since this encounter, I've gone a little brain dead. I'm not gonna lie. Like, things just aren't clicking.
You've been great. Oh no. No. Wait. Yes.
Tati, like Tatiana, right? Hold on, I'm waiting for the answer. Drum roll, please. She's probably busy laughing at me. This woman can't even read.
So I can't pronounce everything, so I might not get your name right.
It's only hard in my world. Okay. So you know what it is? My eyes start getting blurry, especially when I'm in the zone of readings. So I can't really see how you're spelling it, even with my glasses on, believe it or not. Because for some reason, when I start like getting in the zone of readings and channeling, my eyes blur and I can't, even with glasses on, and it has nothing to do with my eyesight. It's like the universe wants me to see things beyond the physical eye, and everything, I can just see the auras and stuff instead. It's just weird, and my eyes didn't go back. So, Tatiana. Oh, there you go. Thanks. All caps. You're the best. Tatiana. Unless you're Italian, it's Tatiana. But no, Tatiana. So Tate.
It's a very pretty name. Very unique, pretty name.
You know I'm going to forget this. I am so sorry because it's a matter of time before my child puts me in a home. Can't take care of her no more. Woman can't even talk.
Oh, it's Russian. Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, okay. That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is a beautiful name. That's very cool. I like the unique names. It's just that I have an issue saying and pronouncing things. And it has nothing to do with your name. It has to do with my brain. Because it's just... and that's why
Marie,
I
if it's any
recommend
consolation, I'm like that
Lumerian Quartz. Meditate with it.
I said I'm like that because of my accent. It's hard
I'm
to
like that too with
things.
the unique names, but I'm afraid that I'm going to butcher somebody's unique name.
Yeah.
I like the unique names, but sometimes they're just so hard to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were born in Brazil. You know what was interesting? When I was living in Fort Lauderdale, people would ask me if I was Brazilian, and I thought that was so interesting because that is like very narrowed down. It's not like they thought I was Spanish or Latin. They were like, "Are you from Brazil?" And I never understood why they would like narrow me down to that. And of course, at the time, I was much more tan than I am now. But it was just interesting, and that you were born in Brazil, so very cool.
Very cool.
Okay, do you have anything else to share, Sam?
No, I'm okay. I do a lot of stuff. I don't just do crystals. I do everything. But, you know, whatever.
I know. Well, the next one will be more planned or somewhat organized. Because both of us do things on a whim because we wait for spirit to tell us. So I never, even my circles, I don't necessarily plan them. But I know, like my circles I've been doing for 5 years. So I know I'm going to get downloads and messages before I do it. So now that spirit knows I grew a pair.
I don't have a page, love. No, you
I
can
already
message
sent you a
me.
message, Anne-Marie.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I can't see that
Yeah.
from here, but I will see it when the
I
video
figure
is
I
done.
sent
I'm
it
sure
during
I'll see
I
it.
popped off one time and sent the message
Okay.
before I forgot.
I go according to what feels right. So if I have a message, I share it. But I do everything from mediumship. I don't do psychic. I just do whatever connects to me. But you can
Okay.
message. I just don't have a page.
Okay.
I'm just trying to answer.
So we'll somewhat plan. Spirit will speak to us now that it knows, okay, step and fetch. They did it. Kudos. Now we're going to start giving you information what to do. I do believe that that's what's going to happen because that's what always happens. And then we'll kind of collaborate and then wing it once again.
Yep.
When the universe
All right, guys, have an amazing night. Thank you. Love you all. I hope the messages resonated with you and brought you some clarity, and Sam Stones help you in some way to get past whatever it is that you're experiencing right now.
And you can
have
always
an
message
amazing
whenever
night.
you're going through. If you need to know a crystal, you can message me according to what you're going through, and I can advise you. But also channel to know if it's right for you. So you can always do that.
I always say trust your intuition. It's going to take you to what you need.
Yep.
And don't think that you know what chakra's blocked or what you need, because that's not true. It's always an underlying issue, and it will be on point.
All it takes is for one chakra to be out of balance. You got to realign
Yes,
the
I will
whole
post something. I'm going to post it on Facebook also, but I will post it on my what the hell is this? Instagram page. I'll do it like a couple of days before because I know, or I'll just say it. Actually, if I post it tomorrow, maybe everyone will see it towards the end of the week. I'll just put down the specific date because it's not like you can make events on Instagram. And then tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Okay, so hopefully, guys, once again, you can go back and watch the video from the beginning. If not, blame Sam. Why not? All right, guys, have a great night. Sam, I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
It was good meeting you. I was
Nice
going to call you
meeting you.
DJ because I forgot your name already. Dana? Dana? Oh, okay.
Dana.
I will check your message and I will talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right, good night, guys.
Good night,
Good night.